Hi Chipmunks, I'm so glad that you joined me again today. I can't wait to share with you. I have some fun new stuff. So before we get to the new stuff, we're going to review our circle time work. And I want to ask you, do you remember what our fruit of the Spirit is? It's peace. Good job, those of you who remembered. Yes, peace. And do you remember how we talk about peace? We do our prayer hands. And that reminds us that God gives us peace in our heart, and we just have to ask him for it, and he will help us take away our worries. So our prayer hands remind us of peace. Now, my chipmunk friends, who can tell me our number? It's fun and squiggly to write, and it is the number 8. Show me 8 fingers on your hands, chipmunks. 5 fingers on one hand and 3 fingers on the other hand. Doesn't matter what it looks like, just 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. And all 5 on the other hand. Good job making your 8. And how about this shape right here? Who can tell me what shape this is? Good job. It's a diamond. And what color is our diamond? Blue. Do you see something else that's blue maybe? Right. My wall is blue. Miss Kathleen loves blue, just like a lot of my chipmunk friends. So blue is our color of the month, and that's why all of this is written in blue. Good job. Now we're going to review some of our letters. That means we're going to practice it again. So this letter here, do you remember who this is? D, deer. And she says, D, D, D. Right, do it with me. D, D, D. Good. And what about this alphabet letter? Do you remember this one? It's for Ella. E for Ella. Ellie elephant. Right, and what does Ellie elephant say? Do it with me. Make your big elephant trunk. Good. And how about this one? It says, and this is Francie Fish for letter F. And we make our little fish hands and wave your little fish fins and say, good. Make sure you put your top teeth on your bottom lip and say, good job. How about this guy here, this big round guy over here? That is Gordo Gorilla. And you peel your banana. I think my doggy's a little hungry for a banana, huh? Let's show him Gordo Gorilla. Good job. You want the banana? There you go. There's Kirby. He's eating a banana. All right, chipmunks. Oh, he's going to teach our lesson too. All right. So, great job on remembering. I'm so proud of you, my chipmunks. Yes, didn't they do a good job, Kirby? Yes, they did. Okay, so now, my chipmunk friends, we are going to look at some of our activities for the week. And this one here, I have to move my puppy because I write with my left hand. So, this is one of the activities that I gave your parents for this week. And what you can do is get some dirt either from the yard, or I had some left over because I love to have plants in my house. If you remember my garden from last week, I showed you some of them. So I have a little bit of extra dirt. And what we're going to do is we are going to use a paintbrush and write some letters. So how about D, deer? I don't know if you can see it. I'll hold it up for you. Look at that. I wrote D, deer. And how about Ellie elephant? Okay. You see how you can see the letters? Great. So you can use anything at all. You can use a paintbrush. You can use your finger and make a big mess for those of you who I know love to get messy. And you can write some letters in the dirt. Alrighty, that is one of the things that we have for you this week, and I hope you have fun with that because it's a little bit messy and fun. And then another thing that I have that I thought would be so cool when you have quiet time, for those of you who don't want to nap and you're too big, I totally get it, right? But sometimes we just need some quiet time. So what I thought we could do is we could take some old coupon pages. Some people call them circulars. You could take these things from the newspaper. You can take some magazines if mom and dad have some extras. And you can make a picture. So I made a house, and all of this is just some things that I cut out of my papers. And so I found some cool trees that I added, and I made a house with some windows and a door and a path up to the door. And maybe I'll use some of this. I have some cool blue here, so maybe I'll just tear out some blue and I can glue it down and make me think of the sky. So you can have fun with that, or you can, if you don't feel like making something, you can just rip up a whole bunch of pieces and you can just glue them down any way that you want on the paper. So remember, chipmunks, Miss Kirsten and I miss you so much, and we can't wait to see some things from you. So if mom and dad have a chance to take a picture or two of you doing some of this stuff, it will just help us feel closer to you and let us know that you're thinking of us while we're thinking of you. So I hope you're having a great week. Bye, chipmunks.